Sick, sick. Let's make sure my... Okay, I can get rid of that. Perfect. I'm gonna keep my preview open, honestly, over there. Okay, sick. Hello, stream. I probably don't need my camera there either, but I'm honestly gonna keep it there just so I don't forget to turn it back on later or something. I'm going to... Where are you? Fuck the intro. I'm gonna move you up here. And then I'm gonna work on this first. Okay, I'm gonna be working on some levels, just decorating and shit. Let me bring up my bot so I don't have to play this myself. There you are. Okay, I need to actually like decorate on this. Alright, let's go ahead and try to get some work done on this, I guess. Structuring is going to be a pain in the ass, but I need to finish this. Because I can't just keep on slacking on this forever. Okay, cool. Sorry if you hear fucking Sweetmates going fucking batshit insane over there. Nothing I can really do about that. Oh my god. Cool. Hopefully, I don't need to worry about songs being the copyright or something. I don't really want to think about it right now, I'm gonna be so honest. I'm just gonna hope that that isn't too off-grid to be a big deal. This is a really good fucking song. Holy shit, I forgot. Actually, if I do that... okay. Oh, I still need it. Hopefully I figure out how to decorate this soon. Block design is gonna be so hard for this part, it's not even funny, but it's okay. I'm doing this to myself. Alright, perfect. You're there, you're there. Then I can... That should be close enough. Yeah. I'm just getting this as on grid as I physically can. So I can actually decorate this properly because, well... put it as simply as I can. They did not do a good job at that. That's okay, though. You can go. Structuring is so fun. Oh yeah. Okay. Ooh, how am I gonna do that saw? That saw is like actually humongous. Wow, it's only 2 times scale. Damn. I was lied to. This is gonna be very interesting to figure out how to structure or the deck upgrade. Dude, these structures are fucking insane. I say as if I'm not doing this to myself. Okay, these two are basically the exact same structure. Well, they're too close to each other, so it doesn't really matter. All right. Let's see what I can do. I will say I'm not going to be exclusively working on this level. The plan is to kind of just like go back and forth between a few different levels because that's just how I operate best. I can't work on one thing at the same time for too long without either A, trying to finish it all at once, or B, just like getting overwhelmed and then just like stop building. So I'm gonna structure this. This is gonna be super weird structuring. I'm gonna have to build like everything manually probably, but that's fine. I can handle that. This part's gonna take me a while to make no matter what I do. This song is so fucking peak. Oh my god. Okay, well. Let's see. Which one of these do I need to replace with the special slope? Probably you. That should be good enough. What if I just do a box here? No. That's too lazy. This structuring is gonna be so hard. I'm so doing this to myself too. Well, I'm the one that chose the part. Hopefully I don't come to regret the part I chose long term. How do I structure? What the f... What am I doing? Stop me from, like, can we, like, banish me from, like, structuring for, like, a minute here? Because, like, I'm very much doing absolute horrendousness. I forgot that no matter what, this is necessary. Okay. Okay, I think I need to completely redo that to what he had. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. Jesus Christ, that took a minute. And then I need to get those spikes on there. It's not gonna be one-to-one to how the hitboxes are, but just deal with it, Loki. I can't be bothered to get it precisely right because it's just not necessary right now. We can worry about all the specifics later. Honestly, I should probably go ahead and get all these links now while I'm thinking about it, so it's not a pain to do so later. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. If my playlist wasn't like the most copyrightable thing in the world, I'd probably be playing that right now, but oh yeah, right, I forgot. Wait, why is my GD audio not coming through on this? The fuck? Why is my GD audio not coming through on there? Huh. Interesting. Why is my GD audio really not coming through? That is so strange. Why is it not capturing my GD audio? Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, it's not. That's really weird. What the fuck? Whatever, I guess. Sure. Well, because I have things set up the way I do, though, that means I can listen to my own music and not have to worry about you guys hearing it, which is nice. Which means I don't need to worry about, copyright for any real reason. Why? That might not have been Shinx removing all those things off grid then. It probably was. That's just like fucked up. I wish you guys could hear the audio from the goddamn game, though. I don't know why it isn't working. I'll troubleshoot it some other time. I'm not about to sit here troubleshooting for 2 million years. Oh my god, I have so much I need a structure. Interesting. What the fuck? What the fuck is that structuring then? If it's meant to be like that, that's so weird. Okay, I'm not ready to work on this yet. I need to give myself a little bit more time before I start working on mats. So, I shall mess about with this instead. I'm gonna work on my own solo project, I guess. Maybe if I restart my game, it'll work. Let's see if I restart my game will make it, like, recognize that I'm actually, like, using it. Maybe it'll actually capture the audio this time. I don't know. I don't know why it's not capturing my GeometryDash audio. It should be. But it just isn't. Oh, there we go. It's capturing my GD audio now. Nice. Alright, I shall do myself some creating.
Fuck the intro.
What do I want to do for this part?
Fuck.
Ba-ba-boom. Okay, let's see.
Fuck the.
I guess I'll start with some base blocks so I have them all made. I'm gonna be lazy about. No, actually, I'm not gonna be lazy this time. I'm actually gonna, you know, do proper optimization stuff. So, like, you know, it takes at least. I mean, this is wildly unnecessary, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just so I feel better about myself. Oh, I'm gonna make this 5x scale. Okay. Hello? Okay, cool, thank you. Fuck the intro. What the fuck? There you go. Good ass song, by the way.
Fuck the intro. Fuck.
Such a good song. I love it. with the 6 times scale. And then I can go ahead and make you 3 times scale. I think that should be good. Fuck the intro. Let's see. Let me put on my own music since you guys shouldn't hear it and I don't need to worry about copyright. Perfect. And then I want to make this background and make it like, honestly, like 10 brightness. So it's just clear. It's different from the background. And then I'll make it brighter with the actual decoration itself. That won't be too much of a difficult thing to do. And I'll worry about specific like placement of the whatchamacallit. I'll worry about layering and all that stuff in just a moment. And where's my 3x? You are there. And then I can... Let me get my blanket up on me better. There we go. Okay, that's comfy. Alright, I can continue on probably one of the more boring parts of this process. Let's be real. Like, who enjoys putting the backing blocks on their structuring? I probably couldn't name a person who does. But it must be done. This song sucks dog shit. What the fuck is this? There we are. Okay, I think I can close out of Discord. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there. Move my windows around a little bit. Perfect. Okay. Alright, I'm locked in again. Okay. Locked in. Forky Dirk. Locked the fuck in. I'll be spending way more time than I need to on this just because I want to fucking optimize like the good boy I am. But it's okay. Take this one step at a time so I don't overwhelm myself too easily. I need to like be careful not to overload myself, so I just need to be, you know, just, again, as I said, one step at a time, just start with one thing, then another thing, and then it'll build up over time, and then boom, you have a finished product. Wow, that's crazy. You put a lot of time and effort into this? That's crazy. One Shot is such a peak OST. Highly recommend. I have a 6 in a row somewhere. There it is. LP44. Hello. If you're talking about like decorated parts in this level, I do have this little beginning area decorated.
Fuck the.
But I haven't really done a whole lot yet. I did this yesterday. And I'm just like getting started on this part of the level. I'm pretty much at the very early stages of like decorating in this level. Let me get these corners filled in. I forgot to do that when I was structuring this yesterday. Thank you. Yeah, I've always built in a slightly more old school-esque way. I've always I think I've started creating like I mean, I wouldn't say I was good, but I started about or super early 2.1, but I never really took it seriously until about a year ago, I'd say. I mean, I started the game like quite a while ago. It's just a bunch of like accumulated knowledge from building for so long. I only have a couple finished levels though, so not sure how much that time's helped me. I don't know, I enjoy building though. Probably the most fun thing about this game, I'd say, for me. Playing levels are fun too, though. It's been a hot minute since I've actually like sat down and tried to like make a full level though. That's the whole reason I'm streaming. It's just it's difficult to like sit down and like actually just commit to building something. So I figured streaming it would give me an obligation to sit down for a few hours, hopefully get this part done that I'm working on. That would be very, very nice to actually finish this today, this part. Why is this off grid? What am I doing? Oh yeah, of course. If anything comes up I'm not sure how to do, I'll ask, but I've been building for so long, I find it very difficult to find something I don't know how to do. Oh, I'm listening to music myself, but I don't have it showing on stream because I'm worried that some of the songs in my playlist might be copyright. And I'm not trying to make my stream go poof. I'm not sure how copyright and stuff works, because this is like maybe the 3rd stream I've ever done. So, not trying to test the waters. My username is frski, but the account that I upload my main levels to is the real frski. This is where my actual levels are at, just because I want them separate, but frski is the account I use for the most part. Wait, LP44. Wait, are you the one that made our fountain and stuff like that? And or am I like tweaking? Okay, here. Oh, that's really sick. Holy shit. That's awesome. Yeah, those are some... Yeah, our fountain is really cool. I want to beat that at some point. Let me pause my music. This wouldn't even take me that long either, would it? Yeah, this level's really sick. I've always loved the vibe of this level. Kind of forgot that full detail's a little laggy, but it's fine. I can power through. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I have a friend that beat it and really liked it too, so that's like the reason why I kind of want to go for it almost. Don't remember how to play this. How do you play this? Oh my god. It's a scary level too. This part's kind of crazy. What the fuck? I forgot this part was in here. What the hell is happening? What the hell is that? I forgot this was in here. This is a really funny part. Yeah, it happens though. It's for how... All things considered, you did pretty good on this, so it's fine. I feel like the only thing that makes it hard for me to want to go for this level though is the song legitimately like bothers me. I don't know what it is about this song. It like genuinely like bothers me so much. Even though I'd probably be able to beat this in like a day or so. It's just like, oh my god, this song like actually hurts my ears a little bit. I definitely understand the appeal of it though. I hope I can actually get a rated level someday though. Yeah. No, I definitely eventually need to beat this though. I don't think there's any way I'd ever beat. There's no way any other level exists that is quite like this. And being able to have the experience of stuff like this is always awesome. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Okay, I get it. This is hard. It's so long. It's like... I forgot this level's like XL. I would say it's probably one of my better game modes. I remember this wave is like pretty hard. Oh, invisible spike. Whoa. Oh. Lol. Oh. I'd probably find this wave easier than anything else in the level. It would be so real. Scary fucking part, though. It's probably the scariest part of the level. I've done, like, a practice run of Bangarang, but I've never really been able to, like, actually get a feel for the level. I can do another practice run of it. Unfortunately, I think one of my friends played it really... I think, actually, a couple of my friends have played that and not really liked the level at all. So, I'm, like, a little scared to try this level. Honest, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hold on. That wave is probably the hardest part of the level, to be fair, of our fountain. But I'm just like really weird sometimes. Oh shit. Oh, that's a buffer. Okay. Yeah, this level isn't that hard. This one still lags a little bit. It may be because I'm streaming now. Oh, this is so hard to read. Okay. Oh, that transition. Oh, ill. Wait, why? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. There we go. I got it. It's fine. Not a big deal. I haven't actually beaten a 9 Circles Extreme before. I don't think. I've never like beaten like a wave like base level. So it's so strange playing levels. It's like mostly wave. I need to beat a 9 Circles Extreme at some point. Yeah, no, this level isn't like that hard. I probably wouldn't take too long on this level. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. Super skill based. Yeah, it only took a few attempts to get through in practice. This probably wouldn't take me long to beat. You know what? I'll try to come around to this eventually. I'll learn it, see how I feel. It doesn't feel like it would be that bad. I feel like my friends were like over at I feel like they were over hating on that level. It's not that bad. Yeah, no, I'm not like terrible at all. It is fair to mention I've beaten a few extremes. I have 27 extremes at the moment. You know, I've beat a few hard levels on them. What levels have I completed? Let's see. Yeah. You have stuff like Coloretta in here. I mean, I beat frski pretty early on. Citra's in here. Why is Vors keep on changing their name? I don't understand. I've never understood this. It's always like, it's like so many different things. Right now they're girl boss. I guess they just like fucking have so many people like things. What else? Yeah. Dude, Diamond Disco is so fucking good. But yeah. Yeah, I'll give Bangarang a shot though. I feel like I don't think I'd hate that level at all. I think it would be fine. I feel like if there's nothing inherently wrong with the level at all. I mean, I don't know. If there's anything to it, maybe it might get a little inconsistent or something. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what people are having issues with that level though. It just seems like a skill-based 9 circles demon that could probably have done with being a little bit easier, but that's not your fault. Oh no, definitely, but I've played my fair share of levels that get boring. Oh my god, Annihilation Nation was such a fucking pain, dude. I'm so bad at like the type of wave that's in Annihilation Nation. I died to it like 27 times from 0. It got so goddamn boring. Oh my god. Not to lay any of my like yappa on you about that, but Jesus, that was like genuinely probably one of my more painful levels to have to complete. Oh, and now I'm gonna have to play fucking Infernal Abyss later too, and that's gonna be even worse. It's fine. It's fine. I can do it. I got this. I was wanting to beat Infernal Abyss yesterday. I was trying to beat it in that session, but genuinely nothing happened from 0, and I died to a straight fly in the fucking middle of the robot like 3 or 4 times and just gave up. I don't know why I'm so bad at ship. Like, ship is by far my worst game mode. But, I'll stop complaining. No, Infernal Abyss is scary, though. Especially, like, once you get past the UFO. Like, if you pass the UFO, it's gonna be so scary. Because, like, you've passed, like, most of the RNG at that point, and it's just, like, a stress test. I don't think it's, like, the hardest thing in the world. It's kind of just, like, an RNG fest, if I'm honest. No, definitely. It can give you a lot of adrenaline. Who you are? That's cool. I never really think too hard about, like, what I'm making. I've always just kind of vibe built. Like, I mean, you could technically say, like, stuff like this is, like, super stressful. Like, just because of how hard it is. Like, I make some hard shit sometimes, and it's just like, maybe it's stressful, maybe it's not, I don't fucking know. But my easier levels tend to stress me out more when I'm building them. Oh, what the fuck? Why is this so hard? I forgot this was hard. I'm bad. Why am I so bad? Yeah, no, this is like, hold on, let me just get the fucking bot so it's like actually like visible. You can actually tell what's happening. But yeah, no, this is probably low mainless, high extended. I want to like beat this as a new hardest like solo. Like I want this to be harder than Citra because I mean I want to be able to say at some point that my hardest was a level I made myself. Like I think that would be such a cool thing to be able to say you did in GeometryDash. That you're both a good creator and also your hardest being like fucking list worthy that you made. That's like awesome. It just sounds so amazing to me to say that. So I really want to do that. This is probably one of the projects I'm more excited to build on at some point. It's only like 40 seconds long though, and it's also, of course, it's also a Nong, so I'll have to find a replacement at some point, but it's fine. I can figure that out. But then I also have like levels like this where like it's also just, it's super stressful just because it's second half heavy. Oh, okay, whatever. I guess I just didn't have a start pause. This gameplay is kind of stressful though. I don't know what I did, but this level is actually kind of stressful. It's even stressful in fucking no-clip accuracy, dude. What the fuck? This is definitely like my most stressful level that I've made for some reason, even though it's only like very hard here. Anyway, I'll get back to building fuck the intro before I get too sidetracked. I need to actually like make this part. Oh, I'd be down. Yeah. If you want me to like play through your level real quick, I can do that. I don't know. I enjoy playing levels. I have like all the time in the world anyway, so that's okay. Even though I said I would. Oh, no problem, no problem. Are you wanting to send like ID or like GMD to me and DMs and Discord? You can do that if you want. If you're not wanting to like leak anything. My Discord is just that with the period. If you want to send it there. I will get to it in just a moment. I may as well fill in the rest of these now that I'm doing that, huh? Yeah, let me do that real quick before I play test your level. Oh, that's just weird. Okay, gotcha. Oh, you can't add me? What? That's weird. Are you able to at least message me? If you message me, I should... Well, hold on, let me grab my... If you're able to message my account, I should be able to pull it up on my phone, and then... It should show up in my... Dang, hold on, let me check. Okay, yeah, that's really weird. I don't know why it's not letting you, do that. Okay, you said LP44. I sent you a friend request. I don't know why it's not working on your end. Okay, cool. Yeah, I never messed with settings with my friend stuff, so I don't know why that happened. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay, that works. Alright, let me go ahead and check it out real quick. I am genuinely curious to see what I find. Is this a Newground song? Is this the right song? It's 14 minutes long? What? Okay, okay. Jesus Christ, it's so long. Let me get a drink of water. Okay, let's give this a try. Oh, I'm in no clip. Whoops. Let me turn the volume up. Okay. Yeah, no, Jesus Christ, you weren't kidding about the real stress test level. Holy fuck. Oh, this is gonna be such a scary thing to try to decorate for it being so long. Holy fuck. Oh, first death. Second death. Yeah, dude, oh my god, this is gonna take so long. And you have jumps like that in the level too? Oh my god, this level's gonna be so scary to make and beat. I don't think I've decorated anything longer than like a minute 20, like ever. To be fair, I only have 4 fully finished levels that are like, in my opinion, rate worthy. But still. Okay, I think I could turn the volume back down. That's like really loud. That's scary. Only at 11%. That's insane. Is this like cube only or something? God, this level is gonna be so hard. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm so curious to see how you decide to decorate this. This is such an interesting, like, little quaint little level so far. And the song is unique too. I feel like if you do well on this, this could be a really good level. This has like the right vibes already. I can feel the vibes. I love the break part. That's a really that's a good break. Scary, Jesus. It gets harder, oh my god. Oh, those clicks are evil. Holy shit. unfortunate, yeah. Because when you put start positions down, it's like weird. And like the thing is, like, the song desyncs as the time level goes on, for especially the levels this long. And it just starts to become noticeable after a certain amount of time, and you have to like resync them from the beginning of the level rather than from the start position, because the start position is more accurate than playing from 0 to like where the song should be, but the game just it just lags a bit or something like that. I don't know exactly what actually causes it, but that's as close as I can come to it. Yeah, building a level this long is genuinely a pain because of that, though. Like, that's already been an issue for the Through the Fire and Flames collab that I got accepted in, that Akuna is hosting. Like, that's, like, gonna be a pain, and I feel like that's gonna be a pain in the ass to, like, make sure all the deco and everything stays synced up properly. The merging process is gonna be hell, I already know that. I'm sure it was the same way with Flame Wall. Dude, this level's gonna be so vibes, though, if you get the deco right. I feel like you're definitely good enough at decoration to do that. I don't know if I've seen a level this hard that is like this before. This reminds me that I want to beat Dump. I haven't thought about Dump in a while. Oh my god. I want to beat that at some point. Dude, that would be so... That's gonna be like such a hard mental challenge, though, to beat Dump. Dump is such a good level, though. I've always liked myself a timing level. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, stuff like Acropolis was like ass. But I feel like stuff like Through the Decay was really good. I really enjoyed that, even if my experience wasn't that good. I really want to like decorate one of my timing layouts at some point, actually. This is such an interesting little break part. It's like, you should never die here part, which is always nice having a level this long. Oh! Oh, oh my god. Okay, that scared me. 9% run, though? Wait, what the fuck is this timing? This timing is evil! Holy shit! That is an evil fucking choke point. If you asked me, I'd actually like slightly nerf that red orb. That red orb is hard. Oh my god. That is evil to have in the middle of the level this long. I mean, do what you want, though. But that's like a huge choke point. I don't know if I vibe with that. Also, I would personally put the blocks that make you stop jumping here. I don't remember what they're called, but I feel like J blocks. J blocks would be good here. I feel like this being a death all the way from 0, all the way at like 48, when it's like a 15-minute long level, is kind of evil. That's just my opinion, though. Maybe I'm being a little nitpicky. This level is really fun, though, for what it is. This is a really solid level, and I definitely see the vibes. You really bring across the vibes just in gameplay pretty well, I'd say. I'm guessing this would probably be more like somewhere between like the easier end of extremes based on what I'm playing. Oh, that's an evil click, but it's not like that bad. I love how there's like actual distinct parts even in just layout mode. You can tell there's just distinct parts. This layout's so good. I'm just like glazing it though. I'm just without saying much. Yeah. Anything I mentioned, by the way, you don't have to like be like, oh my god, like it needs to be ultra nerfed or anything. Like it really doesn't need to be changed. Anything, most of what I've been seeing only needs very minor changes, if at all. Yeah, the sync is already dying a little bit. These clicks are a little... Yeah. I'd say the same thing about big blocks with these, but it's not as bad here. Oh, I'm curious about something. No, you can't reach them. Okay, good. Oh wow, that's like really funny. There's that. Not having a hitbox is really funny. That's a good thing though. It keeps it visual, but it's not like ultra impossible demon. That part's definitely gonna be one of the more scary parts, I feel like, from Zero. Oh, tight click. Oh my god, it does get harder. Ooh, this song gets interesting. Oh, that's what you do. That scared me for a second, and then I realized it's not that bad. Oh, there's J blocks there. Okay, so it's not like you didn't know to put them anywhere. That's good. That's good. Dude, this song is so interesting as well. I don't think I'd be able to build something like this. This is such a like scary project to try to do. Especially since you have to keep it simple too, so you actually have to get the vibes right with like minimal blocks. That's gonna be this is gonna be a hard one. This is a scary level to try to like build. Oh my god, and I'm only at 65%, and I think you said something about the gameplay not even be done yet. This probably took ages to build the gameplay too as well. Oh my god, that click is tight. Hold on. Is that click really that? Hold on. Holy crap, that click is tight. Oh my god. That's a scary jump. Oh my god. That is a scary jump to be at 65%. Oh my god. I would slightly nerf that click, I'd say. That click is a little evil to be at 65, I'd say. That's just my opinion though. It just feels a little choke pointy is all. And I feel like this level would be funner without like a blatant one-click choke points. This part's just hard. That clicks hard. Hopefully there is some decoration that helps with like aligning clicks better like these. I'm just gonna hope that decoration helps make these clicks a little easier to tell when to click for. Oh my god. Scary ass part. Especially once you get structuring in there. is this where their layout ends for now? Okay. This level is such a vibe, though. Like, I have to say. Okay. Yeah, this is a really this is a huge vibe. I'm very interested to see how this turns out because most of the gameplay played really well. You know, there's a couple clicks here and there that are a little harder than I would like and stuff like that, but I mean, that's stuff that can easily be changed, especially with like more playtesting and everything. It's a solid level, solid level. Good luck with getting this done because this is going to be a huge undertaking no matter who does that. Oh, 100% this is very hard from zero. It honestly might be... I'm probably underrating it in my head how hard this level actually is. This level's probably like... Let me think. How did Insane Demon gameplay throughout? This is probably like pretty solidly... Yeah. Yeah, that... Yeah, definitely some balancing is gonna have to like be done, but you know, I think that's you have a really solid level going there. It should definitely be very interesting to see how that turns out. That was a really nice mental refresh too, honestly, because I don't think I've played a level like that in quite a while. When was the last time I beat a level like timing based? Hold on. Wait, when's the last time I beat a level like that? It's like Acropolis is timing based. Annihilation Nation is kind of different though. Through to Decay. It would be Proteus, I think. That was the last time I beat something like that. But it's also completely different. The longest of Extreme I've beaten is like probably Bloodbath. Funny enough. I really haven't beaten very long Extremes before, so... It's always an interesting vibe to see when I'm not used to it at all. Oh wait, I'm about to be done with the backing blocks of this part. And then I can start doing the actual decoration. I mean, I guess Annihilation Nation, but... I mean, it didn't have the vibe I was, like, going for mentally, so... That's why I kind of just didn't think about it too much. I mean, I beat Annihilation Nation just a few days ago, I think. It wasn't that long ago. Where are you? Paste. I forgot to put the slope in there. Whoops, let me fix that. Where do I have a 2x2? Where are you, 2x2? There you are. I forget sometimes that like yapping tires me out a lot quicker than I remember. I always forget that I'm so easily exhausted just by talking to people for some reason. I have such a fucking weak energy system for just talking, even though I'm like just yapping to text on my fucking screen, bro. It's alright. I get to lock in on creating this now, which should be fun, because I'm going... Yeah, no, definitely, though. I've always just been really easy to exhaust in that way. I am not the most fitting person for extended conversations. But it's okay, because talking is fun. I could probably be more optimized, but I'm starting to get lazy about optimization, so I'm just gonna kind of just do this, and then that should be good enough. And then get you over here, you over here, and then that should be good once I get you guys into your place, and then I can start doing real decoration. I've played a little bit of Osumania. Not a whole lot, though.
Drove.
I think the best I've been able to do on Osumania is, let me think. I think, like, somewhere in the range of, like, high-end 2-star Mania maps, and that's about as far as I've gotten with that.
Drove.
But I'm not like a really big player of it and everything. It's been a little bit since I played it, so I might have fallen off. I mean, Mania is a decent bit. It's a decently difficult thing for sure. But I just align a little bit better to a Mania than I do to anything else in the game. STD. Is that like the default like game, or is it something else? I'm not sure what that means. Like, is that the... Okay, it's standard. Okay.
Drove.
Gotcha. Makes sense. I've played that a little bit, but I really don't know how good I'd be at that.
Fuck. Drove.
Did I do orb designs in this first part? Yeah, I did. Okay, I forgot.
Drove.
I need to restart my game real quick. It's lagging. It has been a while since I've played Osu, though. I don't know. Maybe I should check out some standard Osu maps at some point. I've never really played it that much. I mean, it's not like I have a tablet for playing it or anything, but I doubt it would really hold me back that much if I'm playing the easier maps with mouse and keyboard. I mean, I have a fucking Sayo. I don't think I have really that much. I don't know. I don't know. It's been years since I've last played chess, so not really. I definitely could see myself getting into that at some point, though.
Fuck the intro.
Oh, right. I need to make sure I'll make it B3 actually. Jesus Christ, why? Stop bothering me, eyeball. Okay, there we go. Okay, thank you. You have a good day.
The intro.
Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? This should be good. Let's see.
Drove.
And then I could have 5120.
Fuck the intro. Fuck the intro. Drove. Fuck. Fuck the intro. Drove.
And then I can copy values, paste color, copy values, paste color.
Drove.
And then make it group 30. Make group 30 for about 0.05. Go like 84.
Fuck the intro.
But I think it's too weak, so it needs to be stronger.
Fuck the intro. Drove.
But also this background needs to change just a tad bit to be a bit darker.
Fuck the intro. Fuck the intro. Fuck the intro. Drove.
Actually, do I want it to be brighter?
Fuck the intro. 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 Dro. 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 Fuck the intro. Fuck the intro. Fuck the in. Fuck the intro. Fuck.
Alright, let me put my music back on just so I can build. I can't wait for this drama in the community to end. It's just unnecessary.
Fuck the intro. Fuck the intro. Fuck the intro. Fuck. Dro. Dro. Dro.
interesting tastes to have.
The intro. The intro. The intro.
Okay, I'll like get this part of the deco right here, and then I'll do some experimenting to see how I feel about this deco. And then I can copy and paste this glow beam thing to these guys here. And then make these guys group one. And then that's some of that. Dude, I hate my fucking building process so much because I'll be building, right? And I just genuinely can't tell if something's gonna look good until after I finish. Oh, okay, I just didn't do it over here yet. Okay, thank God. That scared me for the moment. But it seems we're fine. I just forgot to do it over here. I love songs from Archaea. Archaea music tends to be really fucking good. I wish I could, like, play the songs on stream while I build, but I'm worried that, that would be a copyright infringement that I do not want to worry about, so I'm not going to. Sorry. I could do this, so I can have them on here as well. What if I do this instead? Ooh, that works. Okay. Alright, let's see. Then I could maybe do some V2 shenanigans with some black on black spikes. that could work. That could work. Is there any other edges that I can put this on? The only ones here. I'm honestly gonna get rid of this. This then for that. Perfect. And then next I could maybe do some of this on B2, and then because RobTop is chud, I can do that. And then I can copy paste it to a couple areas. Perfect. I kind of want these to not rotate just because of where I have them in the level. That's going to be a big saw. This is going to be a medium saw. No. Disable detail. And then I can have this be bigger, 1.75 scale apparently. And I can do that. Boom, that's more area filled. But now I need to figure out how to fill in this space. I don't even know if this part's gonna fit yet. I might not keep this part yet. I'm not sure. We shall see soon enough. Let's see how this ends up looking once I do some picking. Okay. And then bum 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 bum
intro. Intro.
I'm not sure how I feel about this yet, but it's fine. I'll figure it out somehow.
Fuck the intro. Fuck. Fuck the intro. Fuck the intro. Fuck the in. Fuck the. Dro. 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 Dro.
I'll worry about transition later. I'll write a note to make sure to make a good transition later.
Dro. 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 Dro.
I'm not sure how I feel about this at all. I don't know if I like this.
Dro. 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 Dro.
Do I really care about this? I don't know.
Dro. 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 Fuck the intro.
I don't know if I like it.
Fuck the intro.
I think it just needs more
The intro.
before I can say anything else. I don't know.
Bro. Fuck the intro. Fuck the intro.
I think the issue is that this structure just makes it difficult to do much.
Fuck the intro.
Trying to think.
Dro. 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 Dro.
And then make sure this has no touch, and then group 33. Let's see, five. Negative. 4 and 4 and negative 8, negative 8, 4, 4.
The intro.
That's way too much movement. Needs to be like 1 and 1. Then negative 2 and negative 2.
The intro. 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 The intro.
But if I make the speed faster and the delay like half as fast.
The intro.
Maybe even faster. Oh,
The
no.
intro. The 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 intro.
No touch, make it 2 on 2 on 2 there, 2. And then have
The intro. 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 The
I
intro.
don't know if I like this.
The intro. The intro.
I might have to scrap this
intro.
and redo it. I don't know.
The intro.
I might scrap that. I don't know. Oh. I didn't. That's not good. Okay. Well, whatever. Okay. Honest to God, I'm just gonna get off. I have no energy anymore. Bye-bye, world, for now.